Listen, I don't care what other people say. You should get promoted as quick as possible. In this video, I'm going to show you different ways to get promoted as fast as you can from the recruiting process all the way to be a senior non-commissioned officer. Let's start with just the recruiting process. When you talk to your recruiter, these are the questions you should be asking, and tell them that you've seen this video, mention all these things. In fact, you can even show them your phone showing this YouTube video. During the recruiting process, here are the ways for you to get promoted. By the way, you can't rack and stack it. Some of the programs I'm going to talk about this video, you can add to the promotion that you're going to get from the recruiting process. But this few things, get one or the other. First one is fitness test and taking online classes. Your recruiter will sign you up for the online classes. It's under the futuresoldiers.com website. They'll walk you through it. The way it works is you got to pass the fitness test and you take these classes, and that's an automatic promotion. All they need to do is have their commander sign it and you should be good to go. You should get promoted before you ship out for basic combat training. Second one is a referral. You just got to refer somebody and they have to join under you, and then you get promoted. Just bring them to the office with you, or just give the information to your recruiter. You don't have to recruit for them. You just got to give them the lead, and if that buddy of yours or family member joins, you get promoted. Next is the Eagle Scout. If you have a certificate of completion for the Eagle Scout, that's automatically promotion again. Another one is the JROTC. If you've completed at least 1 year of JROTC, that's automatic promotion. The last promotion you can get under the recruiting process is college credits. Having college credits, you have to provide your transcripts, official transcripts, to your recruiter. You can provide this before you ship out for training, or you can provide it the moment you start the process in the Army. The way the college credits works is that 24 college credits get you promoted to E2. 48 college credits get you promoted to E3, and a bachelor's degree gets you promoted to E4, provided you don't go to OCS. So those are the ways to get promoted before you even ship out for basic training. Next is how to get promoted in basic training, because in basic training you can again rank up. You're gonna have to refer to the drill sergeants. The drill sergeants will sometimes tell you that ahead of time or not, but they do have the ability to promote somebody based on performance, just total soldier concept while you're in basic combat training. Let's move on to the next step. While you're in your first duty station or second, it doesn't matter, there are ways to get promoted there as well. On your first duty station, your unit can actually give you waivers for time in grade and time in service to get automatically promoted. Now, the Army already set up rules on how fast a soldier can get promoted. That's why there are waivers for it. And also, like I said, I don't give a shit what other people say. Oh, you need to stay in a certain rank more to learn more. The Army already has a structure for that. They already have a system for that. Don't worry about other people. Just worry about you and try to follow this video as you go on in your career. One of the first things that you should be shooting for and mastering is the total soldier concept. This is how your platoon sergeant, your squad leader, can identify you as a great soldier. And when those waivers comes up, and they will come up every month, your name will be the first in the chute. Total soldier concept, really, it's all about doing great on your PT test, being on time all the time, having the right attitude, taking initiative. Don't wait for your leader or your squad leader to tell you, hey, I need to do this. Get it done. You already know your job at that point. And then look good in uniform, which means take pride in your uniform. When you wear your uniform, look sharp and don't get fat. You'll look very professional, amongst everything else. Another thing you should be doing as soon as you go to your first duty station is ask about how to compete in Soldier of the Month boards. This will definitely separate you from your entire platoon. Not only that, competing in Soldier of the Month board gives you the experience you need and the knowledge you need to get promoted to sergeant and staff sergeant later on. Because all the information and every material that you're going to be studying for the board is very similar, as almost the same what you're going to need to know to go to the promotion board for sergeant and staff sergeant. Another way to get promoted on your first duty station is the soldier referral program. Now, this program is new in the Army. I'm going to put in the link in the description below on how to send a referral. You're already in your first duty station. If you have a friend back home who wants to join the Army, they should be joining as your referral. 2 ways to do it. In the link that I provide in the description, and the other one, you can also text on the body of the message. You put RFRL and then text this to this number, which is basically Go Army. The number is 462769. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below. Now, if you decide to click on the description below, it's gonna ask for your DOD ID and some of your information, and then the information of your referral. The information you put on the website will get sent over to the closest recruiting station based on the zip code that you put. And then the recruiters in that local area will contact your referral, and then they'll process them in the Army. And if they end up joining, they publish MilPro messages, I don't know, and maybe every month or every couple months, promoting you to the next rank over. Now, here's the thing. If you can't see the link in the description, because YouTube is not allowing me to, because my channel is so small. So help me out and subscribe to the channel so this channel could grow and I can put some links on there. Now, this soldier referral program promotes E1, E2, E3 automatically. Now, if you're E4, or E5, trying to get promotion points is a challenge sometimes. Trust me, I've been there. So there's an easier way to get 10 promotion points. This is equivalent to an AAM. Same thing, soldier referral. And your soldier referral gets you the Army recruiting ribbon. If you get the Army recruiting ribbon, it's equivalent to 10 points, helping your promotion points so you can get promoted to sergeant or staff sergeant. All right, now let's look at the non-commissioned officers. So if you're a sergeant and you're struggling to make points to make staff sergeant, I recommend volunteer for recruiting duty. Same thing with the staff sergeant to sergeant first class, volunteer for recruiting duty. Because this year, this is a new program. It just came out and I wish this happened when I was a junior NCO. The way it works is that once you get accepted for recruiting duty, because we need recruiters right now, as you know, we're struggling getting new people in the Army. As soon as you finish the Army recruiting course, you get the badge, you automatically get promoted to E6. In fact, they actually do a huge ceremony every time. I see them on social media all the time that the USAREC promotes them and just makes a big deal out of them and posts it in social media. For a staff sergeant to make sergeant first class using this program, you have to be evaluated already from the evaluation board and received at least an FQ, fully qualified. There's so many programs right now available to you. There's no absolute reason for you not to get promoted fast. And I don't give a shit what other people say about you gotta learn more. Screw that, man. Like I said, the Army already has systems in place to train soldiers, give them the time and grade and the time of service needed to develop. Don't listen to them. Get promoted quick. Learn quick. So if you want to reach me, you can reach me on my Instagram or my Facebook. You can DM me there if you have any more questions, or put in the comments down below. Shooting to get promoted as quick as you can keeps you new. Hence the channel is all about high-speed FNG, because as long as you're new or you have that mentality, you're gonna learn a lot more compared to the other guy. If you want to know how it feels like to get promoted from private first class all the way to go into Sergeant Major's Academy, watch this video here. If you're already in and you're struggling, you don't know when to get out of the Army, or you should go 20 years, I made a video about that. Tap right here. I'll catch you in the next video.